All right, well, it is going to be a perfect weekend outside. It actually looks great if you're headed to one of our drop-off locations for toys. KCAL News meteorologist Paul Deanno back with your next weather forecast. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Sheba. Actually, Thousand Oaks is one of the warm spots right now because it's an inland valley, and inland valleys right now are cooking compared to what's going on at the beach. At the beach, onshore breeze coming from the ocean. Pretty simple. Ocean's chilly. You'll be chilly if the breeze is coming from there. Well, at LAX it is 57, Laguna Beach 55 it is. We have an opposite wind direction, which all of us will have later today and tomorrow. That wind direction is an offshore wind. It's drying us out. Fire danger is a bit higher today. Simi Valley 79, and just to the west of Thousand Oaks and Camarillo, 85 degrees at the airport in Camarillo. Now, that is on the coastal plain, but the wind is coming up and over the mountains, and as air sinks, it heats, it compresses and heats up. So Riverside, 81, Claremont, San Bernardino, 77. Pasadena is now 81 degrees. It's really warm in our inland valleys because the wind is now coming from a different direction. Long Beach, interesting. Feet in the sand. It's about 57 degrees, but go inland to the airport, just a couple miles, it's 70. So we still have some low cloud cover right at the beach. Downtown Los Angeles, sunshine, and I think we might need to make a few phone calls. That looks like perhaps a fire burning somewhere close to downtown Los Angeles. Mark Liu will be on that. 74 degrees, the current temperature there. Wood burn ban for the third straight day because of an air quality alert. That's in effect through midnight tonight for all of the metro area. Heading out to the park in Azusa, one of our inland valleys, just south of the San Gabriels. You'll be well into the 70s throughout the afternoon with very light breezes. 5 o'clock, we're still 71 degrees. Simi Valley, toasty today, low 80s. Still pretty warm tomorrow, 79 degrees. What happens on Sunday? Wind direction changes back to an onshore breeze, and that Malibu, that LAX influence pushes all the way inland to Simi Valley, and 80s will become 60s. But for today, this is good news for the air quality because yesterday we had competing winds and they were fighting it out and the atmosphere wasn't mixing over Southern California and we had really bad air quality. Today, it's more of a north wind for all of us that's increasing the flow through the atmosphere and allowing that pollution to clear out. So it's warming us up, also giving us somewhat better air quality. Absent from all of this talk is any mention of rainfall because the storm track is up in British Columbia. It will begin to work its way back toward us over the next 6 to 10 days. It may take until 2 weekends from now to get a rain chance in here for December, but just know the storm track is heading back in our direction late next week. Between now and then, sunshine. Nothing but sunshine. 2 warmest days of the next week in the Inland Empire are today and tomorrow, and our valleys will be in the 80s through Saturday, a little bit cooler on Sunday. Sheba, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Paul.
Time for the Chips for Kids Toy Drive. This Friday, we're broadcasting live at Walgreens in Thousand Oaks. Bring a toy and help support Chips for Kids.
KCAL News. More news than any other local station.
We're here when you want your news.
Here on KCAL at 9 and 10.
Then on CBS Los Angeles at 11.
KCAL News on CBS Los Angeles tonight at 11. Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.